I see that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith are back in the news again. They can't seem to keep themselves out of it, can they? You'd think that a couple that are having the kind of problems that they're having would be keeping themselves as far away from the limelight as they could possibly get. But no, they seem to have an incessant need to air all their dirty laundry in the most public way possible, including on national television, national news, YouTube, publishing deal for a new book. When will it ever end? Well, I've heard a lot of people, especially those from the so-called red pill community, say that this is because of Jada. Jada is supposedly a so-called alpha widow. In simple terms, this means that she never got over her first, purported by her, soulmate, Tupac. Now, there is a reason to suggest that that is at least part of what's going on here, principally because Jada Pinkett Smith herself said that Tupac was a soulmate. But despite that, going public with your stories of cheating on your husband whilst your husband is actually in the room looking at you, and then doubling down and trying to defend doing that, once again publicly, is completely unfathomable. Or is it? What this looks like to me is that, as has been suggested, I think people are correct on this, that Will Smith is indeed a cuckold, or cuck. But where I disagree is that whereas everyone has suggested that he is unwilling, and that Jada is taking advantage of him, bullying him, disrespecting him, whilst those things may be true, there is no way that she's doing that, all of that, without the willing submission of Will Smith. What I'm saying is that Will Smith is a willing cuckold, and what we are seeing here is this couple's kinky sex game being played out in the public sphere. Now, I'm an open-minded beer man, and I'm completely in favour of people celebrating or indeed consummating their marriage in whatever way works for them, as long as they do it behind closed doors, or at the very least, in an open space containing a consenting crowd. But what this pair of knobheads are doing is playing out their kinky humiliation cuckold fantasy in front of an unwitting and, more importantly, an unconsenting public. And that is not okay. That is not okay at all. So stop it, the pair of you, and get in the bin. Night night.